Are you ready for a new dose of a Bisseleh Torah? This week's parasha is called Vaera. Last week we left off a conversation that took place between Moshe Rabbeinu, and God. Moses was expressing his deep frustration that he did exactly as God had asked him to do and had met with no success at all. In fact, it worked out worse than he ever imagined. Moses confronted Pharaoh by saying, "Shalech et ami," release my people from bondage, and Pharaoh not only did not comply, he went in the other direction. He made things even worse for the Jewish people that were enslaved. This week we pick it up where God is still speaking with Moses, and he says, "Vaera, and I'm appearing to you, and I want to share with you something extraordinarily sacred. I want to share with you my name." He says, "I am God," using the four-letter name of God, the Yud, the Hey, and the Vav, and the Hey, which we usually pronounce as Adonai. And then he goes on to say, "And I told Isaac and Abraham and all of the rest of the patriarchs and matriarchs that my name was El Shaddai. But my name, the four-letter name of God, I did not share with them, but I'm letting you know." There's a problem with this. The problem is that way back, for one example, in chapter 15, verse 7 of the book of Genesis, God declares, Ani Adonai, I'm God who took you out of Ur Kasdim. So God did say his name to Abraham. So what is this about the Torah portion this week by God saying, I'm letting you know my name, but I didn't let them know, when he did? Ramban, amongst others, makes the observation that this is a unique connection with Moses. He's letting Moses know that I want a relationship with you, and I'm going to share my name with you person to person, face to face, as it were, because I want you to know me as I know you. And later on in the parasha, he says, I will be what I will be. How do we make sense of all of these variant names? And I think it all comes down to the individual. Everybody knows God individually, in a different way, in a way that makes the relationship between heaven and earth dynamic, powerful, and meaningful. Because it's not necessarily just the call of God to a nation or a nationality. It's God's call to every single person, including, or especially meaning, you. So God is calling out, saying, I will be what I will be to every person. I'll make my name known to every person, but it's up to them to respond. I'm calling your name, and I'm waiting for an answer. When will we respond to God? When will we open up the channels that are blocked and respond to God with the words of many of the patriarchs? Hineni, I'm here. I'm listening. I'm attentive. I'm your student. I'm willing. I'm here. When will you respond? Shabbat Shalom.